All right.
Revelio.
How many of those do I have? 11, so I need 2 more.
Revelio.
Nope.
Revelio.
I don't know, I can't tell.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't think I see it in here. So it doesn't look like there's one in here. Trying to find these things without Googling them.
Revelio. Revelio.
I think it's one of those chests. Yep.
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Mine now, demi guys. Revelio.
Oh. Just says locked.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio. Revelio.
Nope, just looks like it's that stuff, so.
Alohomora. Mine now, demi guys.
How many is that? 13. I can get back to Mr. Moon or whatever.
Revelio.
And afterwards, I'll come back here and sell shit. So, which is tomb is over here? Fuck it, just show here. I think, isn't it close to the grand staircase? Like,
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most included.
yeah, pretty close. Where was this one at?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Which one is this? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm assuming it's Grand Staircase. I have no idea. Hard to fucking tell.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible, thank you. You're all ready for the final Alahomora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity. Now that you've mastered Alahomora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
Plus, if you remove all of them, you get a trophy.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
They really need to change that about this game. Or every time you're in fucking Hogsmeade or enter it, your character always fucking talks. Okay, I do need to pause though. What the hell is this? Huh.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hold on, it says near the witch's tomb, but...
Hello, Lodgok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you.
I'm
It's about
confused.
Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
I'm
Let's say I
confused.
did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Okay, now he's moving. Okay, is it in here somewhere, or where the fuck is it? How would I know where the witch's tombs is? Hmm. Troll there. Hmm. I have no idea. Outside Hogsmeade?
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It will surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Ah, that's where I was before.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
Revelio! It's serious.
Oh.
Moths. Curious. Lumos.
Huh.
Merlin's beard. Lumos.
Huh. Are there any, I don't think so. Oh yeah, I forgot to fucking go and sell shit. Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Revelio. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Oops.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh.
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Oh.
Incendio. Stupid. Stay back. Incendio. Stupid one. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Wait.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
Lumos. Arresto momentum.
Oops.
Lumos.
Motherfucker.
Lumos. Revelio.
Huh.
Need to get that platform closer. But how? Guardian Leviosa.
What? Huh.
Revelio. Revelio. Oh. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
I think that was it.
We'll mail these receipts. Have Tammy fax this. I called Ron Tuesday. If they get this Monday, they'll send a check out Tuesday Express. So I don't know how many days. What did she say the last time?
7 to 10 normally. The express takes like a couple days.
A couple of days. So Tuesday, because I called Ron.
I think they say 2 to 3 business days.
And I called Ron, and he said he'll get a tank set aside and ready, and he'll let us know when he gets it. And we'll figure out when we can set up a date. They want to get started right away. Keep the house clean a little bit and get this done and over with.
Hopefully it don't take like more than 2 days.
No, this one here is going to be simple.
Yeah, because it's just a hot water tank.
Yeah, it's simple to take that out. All they got to do is drain it. Where are you going to drain it? I wonder if they have a pump.
How many gallons is that cold?
That one might be 50. It's too big. I think that's because they had 2 houses. We can get a smaller one, 40 gallon, more efficient.
Yeah.
That's what he says on here. Power vented. That's why. That's why they can use the plastic, because it's power vented.
Plastic?
Instead of using if it wasn't for the PVC vent, they would have to go up above the rooftop with a metal one all the way up, like Larry had on the side of his house.
Yeah.
This is going to save us a space in the breaker box for an electric dryer. They're going to move out and give us a washer and dryer
Who?
Tanya.
Oh.
Hopefully it's an electric dryer. If we're not here, we can set it on. They can set it on the porch, and I'll bring it in. But that's another day. I'm gonna go mail this. See if Tammy can do this and take a shower. And I forgot to get my laundry put on. I just need something. Alright, I'll leave this shut and I'll leave out that side door. I'll be back.
Alright.
Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Oh!
Huh.
Revelio. Debolso. Accio.
That's how you get back up here.
Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Stupro. Incendio. Stupro. Incendio. 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 Stupid. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
looks even more complex. Depulsor. Arresto Momentum. Lumos. Lumos. Depulsor. Arresto Momentum.
Nope, well, too early.
Depulsor. Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
If I can become full, I'm just gonna destroy the smaller ones.
Arresto Momentum. Lumos.
How'd you get that one up here?
Revelio.
Oh!
Lumos.
I didn't even see this one.
Revelio. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Revelio. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hand. A relic.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
What the fuck was that?
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
We can't even agree on something amongst ourselves. How on earth are we to forge a plan to defeat our enemies? Before a fine approach of how we should proceed, and it's simply ludicrous that I make them fight at every turn.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You're going to regret that.
A troll? How about this?
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Incendio. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Not going well for you.
Leviosa. Descendo. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Now you've gone too far.
No one to share in my victory.
Revelio.
I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a mooncalf.
Who? I don't know who saw me. I don't see shit, so... Seriously, I don't know who saw me.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Descendo.
You took Laura Treadwell!
I warn you.
No one takes one of my own! Fight for me!
Descendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Descendo. Leviosa.
Stop that right
Incendio.
Shame nobody saw that.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poke.
Descendo.
Nothing more than that.
Your poaching days are over.
What the fuck are those?
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Lumos, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Actually, I'm looking around at this stuff. Bombarda, transformation. Yeah. I don't think they have what is it called? Expectio Patronus? Yeah, I don't see it, so that's one of the spells I don't have in this game. Uh. Okay, where is Hogsmeade?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I equipped everything better, right? Yeah, I'm full. Good thing I came here. Wait.
Hello, be with you in a bit. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
That's far away. Holy shit. This is somewhat closer.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oops, wrong button.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
So where's your balloons at? Alright.
Never have come here.
Oh. Where am I at?
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Jeweled brooch.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, that's probably the dungeon. Wherever the hell that is. Did that just grow on its own? That's not weird at all.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Iron Devil. Ain't there one? Yeah.
Revelio.
Wonder where it is.
How I love good puzzle.
I should investigate.
Investigate what? Wonder where the hell it is.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Yeah, that's not weird at all. It just fucking moves.
Revelio.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
In where? Looked like there was a hell gun up this way. What the fuck would be up there? I just followed the trail.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What is it? Huh.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Dive.
Incendio.
What I hit?
Lumos. Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues, and the mums contained therein, were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
Was there anything else? I don't think so. I think that was it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
You can't
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Good for you.
Not your best.
Good for you. Afraid to fight.
Protego!
Good for you. You've made your last mistake. Ah, you seem tired. Potato, get out nice and stuff by. There you are. Depulso.
Levioso.
Let me go!
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Protego.
I'll regret coming.
Expelliarmus.
Fireballs, let us go! I will go.
Descendo.
One less demon to worry.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Stupid one.
Far from home.
Incendio.
That was meant for me.
Descendo.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
Man, that was a lot more people than I thought there would be.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
No.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Good. Let's have a look.
Huh.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Do you know how much distress you cause? Portraits have feelings too.
Some of us are tight.
Huh?
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Pet?
If I could have a moment of your time...
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ends up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
How can you banish yourself?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed. And luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke! Deek enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Where is it?
You got one! Deek hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deek isn't sure what they do with them. Deek is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deek suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right.
Jobberknoll?
Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area recently. Deek will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Do you ever wish you could ride a hippogriff? I've ridden one, of course.
This place has seen better days.
Perhaps best not to get too carried away when a fair lady crosses one's path. There'll always be another. Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
What the fuck?
Let's get this over with, shall we? Are you even... Confringo! Still
Nope.
Feelings towards the dark arts.
Hello, Deek.
Oh, good. Deek was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deek has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Hmm.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Hmm.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Hmm.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deek's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deek. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and... Deek will not say more. But Deek is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a job and all.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
Oops. Wrong button.
Levioso.
Oh.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I think I accidentally shot one.
I rescued a job and all.
Deek hopes your job and all finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Did it still? Yep, right as fuck out.
No.
Levioso.
I'll look after you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Like, I walked in, but oh, it's weird.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Have I want to open the or R1?
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Oops, wrong one.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Hold up, that's the wrong one. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. What are these other ones? That's the description. What is that? Oh, wait. Ain't that some of the stuff? I think it's some of the stuff I might have. Huh. Add a trait to... Is that in here as well? Oh yeah, it is.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
I hit circle too many times. Okay, mandrakes are full. I keep hitting that the button too many times. Huh.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Question. Near Val Barton Castle? Astronomy class? Huh. Oh, I guess that's a relationship thing. And I'll need Wingardium Leviosa for that. There's a fucking lot of shit. some of the things I can't do yet, too. Like, this I ain't gonna do, and this I ain't gonna do. Even though I am the right level for it, but fuck that.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbatten Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Yeah, I can't collect those. I should use those more.
What are you up to now?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Huh.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Huh, I forgot the Great Hall changes depending on the season time. Or time of the season. What the fuck?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I can sense someone close to you needs your help.
What is this? Wait for what? I have no idea. Huh.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Huh.
Here it is. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Revelio.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
What the fuck is this shit? What?
What did you see?
Is something like that?
See, the switch reset everything. Good
Huh.
to know.
Oh, alright.
I will tell you, I really do like watching you play Hogwarts more than him.
Why?
Because you don't make me want to kill myself.
Why, does he do things every too hard or too stupid or what?
He takes a lifetime just to go to a different area. I mean, you explore too, yes, but you kind of go faster. You know?
Yeah, but you know me, I like to explore everything in the game. I mean, right now I'm just focusing on the story and also doing a little bit side content at a time. But like,
Like with Dead Space, you literally roamed every single room and shit. So, and I didn't care because it was Dead Space, but still, nobody plays Dead Space really for the story. They do it because it's a horror game.
Huh. That was weird.
You know, Hogwarts is like the #1 stream game.
I also said something about that. It's like, it's probably something to do with the people going on the streams and fucking bitching at people for playing the game too.
I saw you reply to like the professional on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was talking about other controversy, but Hogwarts is way worse. How the fuck do I do this shit?
Has he ever replied to you at all?
Once.
Yeah. He probably cares about his fans, and like most like content people.
Just one left.
Nope.
Revelio.
I hate how you can actually fall off if you're casting stuff in it if you're on the ledge.
Yeah.
I seriously have no idea what I'm supposed to do about this. Well, I kinda wanted to do that anyway, so fuck it. There's a chest up here anyway. I don't think it'll work if you're standing on it. Oh, doesn't seem like it. Nah, I don't think that'll work. Not sure how this would work.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, because you can't do that on these things. Nope. Yeah, I find it stupid they can't do Depulsa while standing on it. Hold up.
Arresto momentum.
Nope.
Accio. Arresto momentum.
Jeez, man.
Accio. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum.
Yeah, I think Arresto works on that shit. So I don't know you're supposed to do this shit.
Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor.
Now I figured it out. That took a fucking
That's
while.
the last of them. Seems I was a match for Harry. This must
Well,
be the
another
last
puzzle
piece
that
of
was stupid.
Herodiana's ensemble.
Mm-hmm.
It is remarkable.
Yeah.
No wonder Sophronia wants to see this. Revelio.
It's like, yeah, it's like a puzzle with floating blocks if you use the Pulso and the Accio on it to traverse.
Yeah.
By the way, whatever the fuck it is, Expecting Patronus, whatever the fuck it is, it's not in the game, because I was looking at the spells and shit you can't unlock, but that's not,
Yeah, you have the, unforgivable curses, but you can't have that one. Like, really?
I don't have it yet, but if you do Sebastian's storyline, like relationship quests, you will eventually get them. Because he was talking about Crucio, so.
Yeah, Crucio, it pretty much, if you've seen it, you pretty much are electrocuting somebody without electrocuting.
Sophronia.
Mm-hmm.
I solved all the
gives him
puzzles
that
in the Hall
feeling.
of Herodiana.
And then, of course, Avada Kedavra is the death curse.
Then you
Means you're
found
killing them.
Herodiana's outfit.
Mm-hmm.
May I see it?
Crucio's just you're torturing them.
Of course. Behold.
Did you find
Oh,
that
how
out?
grand!
4, I
You look
believe.
as
is when
majestic
they
as
talk about
Herodiana herself.
Unforgivable
The greatest
curses.
Depulso master of all time.
I don't know how much you know about Harry Potter,
my
that's why I
second
like to
favorite
tell you
hero.
things. But you probably know a fair bit, right?
I know enough to know some of the lore in this game. Some, not all. Even though it takes place like 100 years before the movies. and
Yeah.
books.
Even though, like I said, Justin just made the guy from base in this game. I'm like, this makes no sense. You know that, right? He doesn't care.
I mean, granted, there are fantastical beasts in the game.
Yeah.
By the way, there's something to do with upgrading your gear, I found out.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. Whenever you catch them and tame them and everything, and keep them fed and everything, they'll give you materials. Huh. Wait, where's she at? Oh, was she the one that I was in the courtyard I had to wait for? Possibly.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned...
Gobbledygook? That's a fucking... okay.
Ranrock's lot.
Gobbledygook!
Insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close?
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps.
Fuck you.
In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
That's fucking far.
Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Revelio. Revelio.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
What's up?
I put $75 pay aside because tax is due end of April. $360 some dollars. So I figured if I put 75 each pay, which I don't really have this paid.
You know, we still gonna get the deed for the house too. They never sent it in the mail, I don't think.
No.
I mean, I know they have copies at the city building still.
Sure. But I gotta hurry up and get ready for work because all kinds of shit I've been doing today, and I still ain't got everything accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
What kind of beasts are over here? Niffler? What the fuck is a niffler?
Did you say nippler?
Niffle. N-I-F-F.
I thought you said nipple. What the
Nope.
fuck?
It's called a niffler. What the hell is a niffler?
I don't know. By the way, I'm going to ask you what you think of him. What do you think about Deke?
I like him.
I love Deke.
He's just my name without the R, by the way.
I know, yeah.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Unlocked tourists, just ahead. Should I take them both?
Not quite.
Leviosa. Arresto man.
what happened here. Revelio.
Byzantine beret? Okay, that's a weird thing though.
Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
I think it would be like here, right? Looking at the landmarks, it looks like that's the only castle looking area. By the way, how far into the game is he?
I don't really remember. It's random when he's like actually streams that game. Sometimes he just plays the game while talking to us. So
I mean, sometimes I don't stream it because either I forget or I just don't feel like it.
I just hope that game's not like copyrighted because of the music.
From what I see, no.
Because I love the music, that's why.
Revelio.
Nope, I guess not. wonder if I can just look this shit up. Coral Ruins, where's that at? Jeez, how big is a Forbidden Forest? Holy shit. I didn't think it was this big. Huh. So it's like over there? I have no fucking clue. What is the fucking objective of the quest? What if I just Google that? Is that where I put the marker at? Yeah, I think it is. Well, time to fly there.
Revelio.
Oops.
Levioso. Arresto momentum. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Depulso.
Somebody there, an intruder!
Handy resource in...
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. You call that spellcasting?
Revelio. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Levioso.
Oh.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. A ladder. That's what I need. Protego!
And with nothing.
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Revelio. What will we find in here? Revelio.
us all to have that miserable human around.
Oops.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Alohomora. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio. Revelio.
Someone there? Over here! I'll be locked away.
Revelio. Boiler door. How to open it?
You were as the student from the town.
You will regret coming.
Incendio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Protection. Incendio.
You're not even trying.
Incendio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
Okay, so I was here.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Nothing fighting since before you were born.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Compulso. Levioso. Protego. Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Nope, that don't work.
Confront.
Like this? Yep.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Pity. Not quite. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
I'll bury you in the sea.
Not quite. Accio. Compulsion. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Compulsion. Levioso. Accio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
Your slots are full. I didn't think he would be.
Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio.
What you doing?
Just warriors.
Like always, eh?
Yeah, that's just like always. Oh.
Revelio.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Revelli! Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Is that a troll?
Troll.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus.
You won't defeat us all!
Stupefy. Revelio.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Confringo! Revelio! Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done. Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of
Confringo!
You will pay for your deeds.
I did it. In an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio. Levioso. There. Not going to hurt you. Revelio.
I cannot tell what the hell those things are supposed to be.
Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Okay, you can have 12 beasts.
You have 12 like the whole one?
Yeah. What is that thing supposed to be? Like a platypus without a tail?
Possibly.
Huh. So every 25 minutes. Yeah.